Most men spend their entire lives in a state of emotional fog. They chase affection, they beg for attention, and they wonder why the harder they try, the further it slips away. Welcome to Marcus Aurelius. Today, the confusion ends. We are diving deep into the hidden structures of human relationships and the harsh truths that most men are too afraid to face. The first truth you must swallow is that love is rarely unconditional. Many men grow up believing that loyalty is guaranteed, regardless of the circumstances. But real life tells a different story. Watch carefully. Warmth increases when you are useful. Tone shifts when you struggle, and affection only returns once you recover. This isn't devotion. It is a conditional attachment disguised as romance. Once you notice this pattern, you stop giving blindly. You stop pouring your soul into promises and start observing behavior. You no longer judge a connection by words spoken on good days, but by the treatment you receive on the bad ones. This awareness doesn't make you bitter. It makes you grounded. And grounded men are dangerous in the best possible way. Next comes the harsh realization that attention is currency. Most men spend it recklessly. Endless texting, instant replies, and constant reassurance are the ways they devalue themselves. They believe they are building intimacy, but they are actually becoming invisible. Anything always available loses its weight, but attention given selectively becomes powerful. When you learn to pause instead of pursuing, your silence begins to carry more impact than your words ever did. Absence creates contrast, and contrast creates curiosity. This leads us to the rarest skill of all, emotional control. Most men were never taught how to regulate their feelings. They react, they chase clarity, and they explain themselves endlessly. They break frame under pressure, and every reaction hands control to someone else. Withdrawal, mood shifts, and emotional pressure only work on predictable men. But when a man masters calm, those tactics fail. Silence no longer shakes him. Emotional storms no longer move him. Calm is not coldness, calm is command. It is the moment a man becomes unreadable, and unreadable men are respected. This is where the shift happens. You must stop treating patterns like destiny and start treating them like data. When affection fades, do not chase it. When tone changes, do not panic. This is the foundation of the man you are becoming. When someone pulls back, do not rush to fix it. Pause, observe, hold your ground. That pause is everything. It is the moment you stop being playable. Because here's another truth: options change everything. Most men live as if they have none. They believe their current connection is the only one they will ever get. That belief breeds desperation, and desperation kills attraction. Options are not about luck. They are built through discipline, purpose, and consistency. When a man has options, he stops tolerating disrespect. He stops clinging to people who treat him like an afterthought. His posture changes, his energy shifts, and people feel it immediately. At the center of it all is self-respect. Many men sacrifice their dignity for closeness. They accept excuses and tolerate disrespect just to avoid loss. But without self-respect, a man becomes negotiable. With it, he becomes solid. Boundaries are not punishments. They are rules of engagement. If someone crosses them, their access to you ends. Respect comes first. Everything else follows. You must guard your attention and stop giving it where it isn't returned. Treat your presence as something expensive. Control your reactions, because predictable men are easy to manipulate, while unpredictable men are respected. Build options not for revenge, but for freedom. A man with choices does not kneel. When you live this way, you don't become cold, you become whole. You don't detach. You discipline yourself. You stop chasing and start choosing. The old games stop working on you. Silence loses its power over you, and emotional pressure falls flat. You stop negotiating for affection and stop performing for approval. You stop allowing emotions to be used as weapons against you. And when that happens, the dynamic collapses. You become steady, selective, and magnetic. This is the man you were always meant to be. You were taught to earn love by losing yourself. But the truth is, you only find it when you find yourself first. If this message resonated with you, stand your ground.
Do not settle for less than you are worth.
Stay disciplined.
Stay grounded.
Stay stoic. Thank you for watching Marcus Aurelius' journey to your strongest self has only just begun.